Hey, it's the movie guy bad movies of 2025, number 10 through number 5.
What's up, everybody? What's that time of the year for the movie guy to go over his bad movies, movies that were just okay, good, great, epic, fantastic, and my most anticipated movies for the upcoming year and honorable mention. So I am going to start with 10 through 5, and I'm just going to spend a few minutes on each movie and talk a little bit about it. So we're gonna start for the bad movies of 2025. There was 10 that made my list, and number 10 was Jurassic World Rebirth, which I gave 1 star, and I gave it a 3 out of 10. It was bad. Like, okay, you only can go to the well so many times. Love the first one, the original, 10 out of 10, epic, fantastic. Really didn't care for the Lost World at all. That's another one I don't care for it. And I really enjoyed the third one. Spinosaurus is awesome. But anyway, Jurassic World Rebirth, you know, CGI dinosaurs are great and everything. Scarlett Johansson, I thought was terrible in this movie. There was a subplot with the family, with like, I don't know, what was it? The husband, the wife, the brother, sister, the daughter. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I was just like, I came out of this movie, I was like, okay, they need to stop. So number 9, which I really thought from the trailer it was going to could be a surprise hit. Number 9's bad movie of 2025 was Woman in the Yard. I gave it a 3 out of 10. It was bad. It did have some really creepy moments. Um, I think I said something on my letterbox review like it would have been more exciting if somebody was on a riding lawnmower just cutting the grass around the woman in the yard. The ending was just so disappointing. It was just like the reveal and everything. It was like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. I did not like this movie at all. I hated this movie. Number 8, which was a movie that was number 2 on my honorable mention most anticipated movies of 2025. That was Mickey 17. I gave it a 3.3 out of 10, 1 star. It was bad. I really didn't care for Robert Pattinson, the character he was playing. His voice was annoying. Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo's character was so terrible. I was so bored with this movie. And it's a very disappointing because I just when I first saw the trailer, I'm like, this is going to be a surprise hit of 2025. And Mickey 17 was just a fart in a wind. It was bad. I did not care for it. Number 7's bad movie was Flight Risk. 3 out of 10. It's bad. Mark Wahlberg, his character, his voice, his bald head. Oh my gosh. And Topher Grace. Oh my gosh. I wanted him just to fly out of the airplane. Like, it was so terrible. Like, Topher Grace, I will admit, Topher Grace's character was kind of interesting in Interstellar, but he reminds me a lot of Justin Long, where I'm just kind of like, if Justin Long's in a movie and I see Topher Grace in a movie, I'm just like, oh my god, this is going to be terrible. But yeah, Flight Risk. I mean, it did have a couple of things. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But overall, that movie was terrible. It was awful. Um, Number 6. And usually Paul W.S. Anderson's movies are usually a guilty pleasure. Like, I really like his movies. But in The Lost Lands, I gave no stars. I This was a hot steaming pile of Taco Bell poop after having like this was like a 3 layer burritos poop diarrhea run to the bathroom of a movie. I will admit the school bus scene was just really kind of interesting. I did like that action scene, but I'm like, where are all these guys coming from? Like they're fighting all these like I forget what they were creatures, these characters on the school bus. Batista was terrible. Mila was terrible in this. Like this movie from beginning to end was just dog shit. This was such a bad movie. Um, and number five for me, well, it made my list last year. Wicked for Good. It wasn't made for me. I gave it a 4 out of 10, so I gave it a little bit better score than some of these other movies. It was a 4 out of 10. Like, um, you did know, like, I don't know if the director knew that like, Dorothy's slippers are ruby red, right? And it was just like, okay. It was kind of like towards the end when there was like the Tin Man. I can't remember if the Scarecrow was there too, but it was just like everyone's just getting the townspeople. There's pitchforks, there's torches, and I'm like, did this just become like a Frankenstein movie? Are they hunting down Frankenstein instead of the witch? Like, what is even happening here? Um, the music terrible. Um, Also, like, the whole thing with Dorothy, like throwing the water on the Wicked Witch, and it was like, I was just waiting for the witch to go, I'm melting. Oh, what a world, what a world. And it was just surprise. And it was just like, um, after Dorothy like destroyed the witch, like she pops out. It was totally doing a Harry Houdini, David Copperfield like magic trick, like surprise, I'm not dead, bitches. I was just like, what? And she goes off and she's like in a different world. She's looking like leaving Oz behind and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, what is even happening? Like, what is happening here with this movie? I swear to God, I just hope there's no more spin offs or anything. Wicked, like, it's Wicked, the end for good. Please, no more Wicked stuff. Like, I know it wasn't made for me, and this is like a very opinionated review for this movie. I'm just saying, like, definitely it wasn't made for me.